And maybe you can hint or something about like a project or something that we get a glimpse of what Ultron next kind of application or developers or that are looking at. Maybe you have something that you can hint us on. That will be great.
I do. And it's not necessarily one specific project. It's the concept and what we're building. All right. Understand that Ultron's been around for a little over 2 years, and we've been extremely focused in our community. Okay. And now that things are starting to be delivered, right? There's something that we have to do as Ultron Foundation, as Ultron Labs, and that's establish an identity. Because we all know that there's hundreds of blockchains out there. There's thousands of tokens out there. People have the choice in choosing what they want to essentially attach themselves to. So for me, and I talked about this in December at the Mavi event, it's how can we positively impact the world? And that's a small piece, but it's also a very, very foundational piece that we're structuring here with Ultron. It's not just about launching coins, or it's not just about putting a brand out there. It's who does that brand or that coin or that project or that system, who does it impact? Who are the people that are benefiting from it? Okay, early investors, cool. Okay, what else? So I've been looking at a lot of projects that deal with real world utility and trying to figure out how to connect Ultron Foundation with these amazing projects. And we have a couple projects in the pipeline right now, and I'm smiling because I'm really excited about it. These are projects that are going to impact millions of lives. Millions of lives.
Wow.
So from a thought to a partnership to execution is what we're focused on, and that outcome will be impacting millions of lives. So there's a few projects, and I'm really excited about them because it falls right into what I feel like my purpose is. We're here to impact people. We're here to impact each other. We're here to guide each other. But we can't do it by ourselves, right? If we could do it by ourselves and just our community right here, then this would be, the best blockchain in the world. But ultimately, because there's so much options out there, so many options out there, there are certain things that we need to do as a chain. And I think when we bring smiles to people's face based on the partnerships that we're going to bring, that we're working on bringing currently, that's the type of energy that's going to get us rolling. I think that's the type of energy that's also going to separate us from other chains. I sat there and I looked at it and I was like, what is Solana Foundation doing? What is Ethereum doing? What is BNB doing? What protocols are they bringing on chain? And then how is it affecting the masses? All right. We've sat back and done a lot of research on that, and that for the next quarter, we call this the second quarter, April, May, June. This is the second quarter, right before halftime, right before the middle of the summer. It's like we have to go in, and I'm sorry I'm using basketball terms. I said halftime or sports terms, but it's the athlete in me. But that also breeds the competitiveness in me. It's like, what are these other chains doing, and what can we do to build out the proper? Sorry, my phone is uncharging. But what can we do to build out the proper community and the proper foundation for Ultron Foundation? And that's focusing on projects that will bring impact. So there's two projects right now. Next week, maybe I'll show you guys some information on them. These are projects that are already been established, that have already done the work before. So it's not something that's new. It's not something that's going to be thought up later. It's not an idea. This is stuff that's actually happening in real life, in real time. And like I said, I'm super excited to bring them on board because they're doing the good work. And I know Ultron, we're here to do the good work. We are here to do the good work. It's been a build out. There's been some ups and downs, but nothing goes straight up. Nothing goes straight up. Something always has to come down, and we touch support. I know you understand that part of it, Vitaly. As long as we bounce off support, we'll be fine. And that support is you guys on this call. That support is our community. That support are the partners that we're going to be bringing on. So, like I said, this is going to be a very, very exciting month. We have a huge event at the end of the year that is going to put us in front of thousands of different people and hundreds of projects, and we're super excited.
Yeah, definitely. Token 2049 is